Peace, sisters. Start with the star booms. What's good, y'all? I hope y'all having a dope day. The energy has been cleared. Yeah. This is a beautiful message that I got. I'm literally hearing trust your intuition about the Libra. It's a diplomatic spirit, an energy. Charming, easygoing, and sociable. However, indecisive, sometimes gullible and easily influenced, and flirtatious and self-indulgent. Person, adapt. They're being vigilant and alert. But they may be an imposter. The unforeseen. Certain regions, certain worlds are coming to completion. And there's things that you can't see that have come to a resolution. Keep holding on to what you know to be true and move forward as your healing and your recovery takes place in the forefront. And back to the Libra energy again. Thank you to the Most High for aligning me to all rays of truth and clarity as I channel messages that are here for us to discern at our highest vibrational frequency. Thank you to my benevolent ancestors who are aligned to me at this time and sign as I connect to my higher self at the highest vibrational frequency and rate of truth for my highest and most aligned wealth. Thank you to Archangel Michael. I love you. Thank you for covering, cloaking, and shielding my auric field, casting away any and all monitoring spirits, any and all interfering spirits that are sending intentions, thought processes, or negative energy towards my way. May only the things that wish my highest good be aligned with me in truth and stay. Abracadabra, make it so. I say Asheo. Thank you, Big Mama. This message came to me. It was so beautiful. I was in meditation and spiritual rank. You ranking up, babes. Whoever you are. Yeah, your intuition. This intuition card, it's like, listen, trust your intuition, okay? I know that it's big. We're not gonna focus on that. I done did all type of ish to move it around. I feel like it's necessary. The spiritual rank card and the intuition card done came out 3 times. Came out in the pre-shuffle, and again, it'll probably come out again. But I got this message. Sometimes the most nerve-wracking thing is the very target that was used that you've now learned to guard and shield. It's also the entry that you are to be open for the access to be granted in your new season. The thing you heal from, its polar opposite will have similarities as it is your reward. And the best way I could give this is, yeah, that's so crazy how spirit is. You'll have, say you've had the Libra energy showed up, the Sagittarius energy is showing up. I literally seen role models, Taurus energy showing up. You may have had so-called negative experiences that were meant to teach you and reach you. So you were always meant to go through these thought processes, connections, encounters, right? However, I don't feel that deck. However, at this time, you may re-enter certain doors and pathways that are going to give you access and privy to certain granted egress as you've ranked up spiritually in your new season. However, because you've healed and you've allowed yourself in this season of your healing to be at this rate of bunkering in. I literally heard, have y'all ever watched, oh my God, y'all. I don't know open your heart to love, babe. Yeah. And that good kind, the yummy kind. The kind that's like, it finds you and wherever you are, you just smile. Because it's perfect for you. This is a catered space towards you. Nah, you was meant to be guarded in the previous seasons before, but the season is come. What's come for you is ready for you, but you got to be open for it to enter. Yeah. Yeah, you could hold on to the lessons that you've received, but release and let go of the emotional manipulations. Yeah. And know that the secrets, the secrets is here. You can't be, all right. You can't be in this rape. You can't be in this rape. You get what I'm saying? Trying to take the head off of the Hierophant. You can't be indecisive or too much in one energy because you're afraid to operate in another one, right? Sometimes you're not aware that healing allows you to align. Goodness gracious, this card just flew out. Align to your Empress energy. Yeah, your divine feminine energy. That master state. That mother. That sister. That wife. That girlfriend. The prosperity. Your creativity. Being able to show up. Birthing something. Yeah. A divine rape. Nurturing something. Yeah. A divine receipt and take. A universally spoken word. You know what I mean? Big Venus energy. Yeah. We're on the Seven of Swords, Spirit. The way that you've even fought. Yeah, Spirit saying you're not going to miss out. You're not about to miss out. It's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah. It's all happening. You got to be at the rate where you're taking action towards the things that you truly desire. Because at this new rate that you're in, it's really, really about you making small investments. Good God. Small investments to go towards. Yeah. To go towards the moments that you know were always meant. And sometimes, especially with the tower coming on top of the Ace of Wands, sometimes the thing that you meant to go towards may feel like a tower in some other spaces, but that's because of the abundance that comes with it. That's because of the abundance that comes with it. Yeah, that's because of the abundance that comes with it. In this new season, you are meant to gain the perception. Yeah, of operating in the receipt of your maturity. Because it's the difference from moving towards it and being a little bit anxious and concerned because you're not sure of what that may look like. But in this previous seasons, and even now, the fact that you choose to be studious, continuing to study. One thing I shared with one of my clients recently, a lot of the times you don't recognize you're not stagnant. You just refuse to learn the lesson. You refuse to make a decision based off of what you previously have already experienced because you're always wanting to look at something with this hopeful banter, not wanting to accept the justice actually coming for you in your justice. And sometimes that requires you to just be willing to look at the mirror. But what happens when the mirror that you're actually meant to reflect is you? That's a good space, y'all. That's a good space to be in. So Spirit is saying, sometimes it's nerve-wracking. However, no more target practice. This is the truth. No more target practice anymore. All right? This is where you are meant to take initiative, moving forward towards the things that you were always actually meant to have. But now we've cleansed, Spirit. Thank you, God. Now we've cleansed and we're purified in this right. And these doors that we're going to meet now are actually meant, and were always meant for us. But with this new energy, we're able to actually sit in these seats that were always waiting for us to basically come in and let them be taken. Don't close off or try to hold in to the things or hold on to the things that were never meant for you to keep. Be at the rate where you get to receive your reward, love, because it's here. Peace, y'all.